Hello everybody and welcome to Outlaws Chapel. We are experiencing a rash of mass shootings in the USA. What a coincidence that they're happening just as the Democrats are pushing the most massive gun-grabbing schemes of all time. Do the Democrats have enough influence to make these shootings happen? No. If they could, the Democrats would cause mass shootings every day to justify a full socialist takeover of the USA. So what are some of the influences that lead to these mass shootings? Here are my top 5. Number 1, violent video games. I've played these blood-splattering shoot-ups and they are super addictive to the male brain. Today's young and dumb boys grow up feeding on the simulated slaughter of people. Lots of people. And when I say young and dumb, I mean it. Today's young generation are the stupidest bunch to ever walk the streets of the USA. And that makes them ripe for the left to use for political purposes. Number 2, glorious Hollywood shootouts. Every day, Hollywood, the most morally corrupt organization in America, puts out movies where the hero brings justice with a hail of bullets and bodies hitting the ground, and then walks away as if nothing happened. Look at the posters advertising movies and take note of how many of them are glorifying guns. Number 3, traditional moral standards have been banned from public education for 50 years. Thou shalt not kill, declared with the full authority of God Almighty, used to be taught to every American student. Today, the dirty Democrats scream bloody murder if anyone tries to teach Christian moral standards to young people. Did you get that clever reference to bloody murder? Because that is exactly what godless education has given us. The Patriots Bible is an excellent resource. I was thumbing through one and I just had to buy it when I read the intro, which declared that every student in America has the right to a God-based education. That is the number one thing to do to end these mass shootings. Bring back America's Christian education in all public schools. The number 4 factor in mass shootings is the appalling lack of fathers in the home. The American family has been essentially destroyed by godless social manipulation. Boys are created by God with a warrior spirit within, and that warrior spirit needs to be trained up to be controlled with honor and godly moral principles. Depriving boys of masculine guidance creates a menace to society. And the last one that I'm going to mention today is the manufactured racism of the Democrat Party. Fake racism is a cancer in our society. Wicked men and women have set black Americans against everybody else. It is truly shameful to see how the black community has been duped and used by the Democrats as political pawns to bring hatred and chaos and violence to our communities. I am calling for influential people in the black community to stand up and say, enough. No more fake racism for political purposes. Let's get back to Martin Luther King, who said, a man should be judged not by the color of his skin, but by the content of his character. It's time for black America to focus on building good moral character in their young people and to walk away from the manipulation of the Democrat Party. If you believe in this message, then please go to outlawschapel.com, subscribe, and become a monthly donor to help keep the message going out. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.